Well, we've pretty much all been there, right? Struggling to find parking in a packed lot. It can be even more challenging, though, when you need a spot close to the front because you may have a disability. A new Texas law is hoping to change all of this, but the bill is drawing controversy over disabled veterans and their license plates.
Senate Bill 792 actually goes into effect on September the 1st, and 6 News anchor Jasmine Caldwell has more on this story and what it might mean for everyone.
Calvin Cooler recently read about Senate Bill 792. The retired U.S. Army Command Sergeant Major did 30 years of active military service and is now a disabled veteran.
I have a bunch of disabilities, right? A whole lot. But my disabilities won't stop me from walking from a distance to get to the location where I'm going.
Senate Bill 792 says disabled veterans will now have to hang their Americans with Disabilities Act placard in their vehicle in order to park in an ADA spot instead of relying on their disabled veteran's license plate.
We shouldn't have to park in the very back of a parking lot and take up 2 spaces. We should be able to utilize that allotted space that is given from the ADA.
Melinda Pycott's daughter is in a wheelchair. She needs to park in ADA parking to deploy this ramp on the right side of her van. She says living in Central Texas, where there are so many disabled veterans, finding those spaces can be hard.
That extra space gets her in and out of our van safely.
Both Pycott and Cooler agree that there are veterans who have disabilities you cannot physically see.
But I think they just need to come up with a plan and decipher who actually deserves to have that parking thing according to their disability.
Reporting in Killeen, Jasmine Caldwell, 6 News.
His last statement makes sense. The DMV will also require every recipient who applies for an ADA placard to get a doctor's signature on the application. Those against the new law argue that it makes things harder for veterans.